Amber Heard recently arrived in court with a scratch on her forehead and chapped lips, yet full makeup couldn't hide swelling or the scratches before. How does that sound? For millions of Depp fans across the world, this only means one thing. Amber has never been injured on the face before, and it's hard to argue against them. Throughout the hearing, the Aquaman star has detailed how former husband Johnny Depp inflicted facial injuries on her, including black eyes, red lips, and even a broken nose. But apparently, she was able to hide all of that behind heavy makeup. The question is, why hasn't she hidden the scratch on her forehead? Would Depp's lawyers be out of order if they use this to conclude Amber wasn't hurt before and that it was all drama? Let's find out. The Virginia court, where the headline-dominating lawsuit is currently being conducted, has been shown photos of Amber Heard's scarred arm at a 2015 red carpet event, which she said was caused by a violent incident involving Johnny Depp and a vodka bottle. "Those are scars that I obtained as Johnny was strangling and assaulting me on a countertop in Australia," Amber told the court as she took the stand. Jurors were also shown a photo taken at a New York City premiere for the independent movie When I Live My Life Over Again on April 15, 2015. Amber said the event took place soon after an incident in early March in Australia, where she said Depp held her down on the countertop and her arms were cut on the glass in that attack. Other photos from a second red carpet event for the Magic Mike press tour were shown to the court, revealing several scars on Amber's left arm as she brushed her hair from her face. The actress said that she had tried to cover the scars with makeup, but they were a bit harder to cover. But now, that statement has come back to haunt her. Appearing in court after her cross-examination, the Paranoia lead actress showed up with a massive scratch across her forehead, and it's hard to imagine she wasn't wearing makeup. If she wore makeup and the scratch was still visible, how come more severe injuries she claims Depp gave her weren't visible? Your guess is as good as mine. The former spouses have given drastically different accounts of the incident in Australia in March 2015. Amber testified that Depp sexually assaulted her with a liquor bottle. Depp, on his part, testified that Amber threw a vodka bottle at him, which cut off the top of his middle finger. While on the witness stand, the actress claimed that a picture showing her ex-husband with bruises and swelling on his face had been photoshopped. Depp's attorney, Kamel Vasquez, displayed the image, taken aboard the legendary Orient Express train during the troubled couple's honeymoon in July 2015. Now it is up to the jury to decide who did and who did not Photoshop evidence between the two battling stars. In the grainy snapshot, the Pirates of the Caribbean star is seen with what appears to be two black eyes as he poses with his then-wife and three other men. "I've seen this picture before, and he's not injured in it," Amber proclaimed in the Fairfax, Virginia courtroom. "This one is photoshopped." Depp's legal team has accused the 36-year-old Texas-born actress of editing her own photos to make herself look injured. The mother of one claimed in her direct testimony that during her and Depp's honeymoon trip through Asia, her newlywed husband slapped her, grabbed her by the neck, and slammed her against the wall of their sleeper car. So far, no photos have been entered into evidence displaying bruises on Amber's face or body after that alleged beating. In her testimony, the Aquaman actress said that the honeymoon trip was peaceful until Depp started drinking brown liquor. She claimed that the night after the photograph with the alleged bruises was taken, she and Depp got into an argument about his alcohol consumption, which led to a physical assault in their train car. "Johnny slapped me across the face, held me up by the neck, and pushed me up against the wall of the car. I was half kneeling, half standing, trying to get his arms off my neck," she said from the stand. "He was squeezing my neck against the railway car for what felt like a very long time." She recalled thinking Depp could kill her without even meaning to do it. "I remember looking down at him and trying to get his arms off my neck. At some point, he rips his shirt off and wraps it around my neck. That's how I woke up the next morning. I woke up with it still around my neck." Earlier in the bombshell $50 million defamation trial, now in its 6th week, Depp's bodyguard, Malcolm Connolly, testified that he was the one who took the photo with the bruises on the actor's face. Looking at the image in court, Connolly pointed to what he described as swelling on the left side of Depp's nose and under his left eye. The bodyguard told jurors that he never witnessed any physical violence between his boss and Amber, but often heard the newlyweds arguing. Connolly went further to explain that he began noticing what looked like scratches and bruises on Depp's face, but no injuries injuries on Amber's. Several other witnesses have confirmed seeing Depp injured, including his missing finger, but coincidentally, none saw Amber's face with bruises, neither her next-door neighbor nor her makeup artist, both of who saw her just hours after one of the alleged attacks. The actress even admitted to the jury that she wore makeup because no one wants to be seen walking in the streets of LA with facial bruises. But now, all of a sudden, she's okay attending a worldwide watched hearing with a scratch on her forehead? Clearly, something doesn't add up. The defamation trial between the two stars is drawing closer to its conclusion. Amber's lawyers have attempted to discredit Depp's claims that he never struck his former partner by frequently bringing up his use of drugs. After the lawyers for both sides have presented their closing statements, the jury will go off to deliberate their verdict. They will decide whether, on the balance of probability, Amber did defame Depp in the 2018 Washington Post article. If they decide she did, she'll be ordered to pay Depp damages. He is seeking $50 million in compensation, but the jury may recommend he's awarded more or less than this amount. If they rule in favor of Amber, she will not have to pay Depp any money. What do you think will be the final verdict? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing the final findings as the hearing edges towards the end. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.